Hey, it's a great day. I'm Energizer. Today is day 74 on the Appalachian Trail. So let's do this. So for today, just walking through the state of Vermont. Biggest item on the agenda today is I should be passing the 1,700 mile mark late today. Pretty big deal. It's gonna be great. I found this guy between my tent and my ground sheet. He must have crawled up underneath there last night. Come on, buddy. There you go. Come on. The newts are everywhere again. Gotta be careful walking on the trail because you don't want to step on any of them. Okay, didn't go 20 feet. Not 20 feet. Another one. Power line break in the wood line and don't even get a view. Man. Ah, rare view. Looking out over Vermont. Airfield in the distance. Rock scrambling on the rock cliff. Yep, all good. Good time. 500 miles. Oh yeah. Heading north. And climbing up to the top of this mountain. Still not there yet, but boy, the trees certainly have changed. I'm up on top of Killington Peak, and this is one of the oldest shelters along the AT in Vermont. It's got a door and bunks and everything, but unfortunately it's not in very good shape, as you can tell. So hopefully somebody adopts it, brings it back to life. $1,700 miles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like how they put the cross on the 7. Brings out the German in me. So closing out day 74 on the Appalachian Trail, wound up walking 25 miles, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of ups and downs. Getting up the mountain wasn't very hard, but just strenuous going, just the whole way. And so, I mean, technically it wasn't hard, but just strenuous going the whole way. Got down to Route 4, I believe, and tried to hitch a ride into Rutland, but unfortunately I missed the last bus. There's a free shuttle that takes you that way, but I missed it. And then, but I did get a ride into town. Unfortunately, the guy dropped me off at the edge of town and not in downtown. He says, "Hey, I'm gonna drop you off here. You can hike the rest of the way." Which was 2 miles, so wound up doing another 2 miles to get to the Yellow Deli. It's run by the 12 Tribes community, spiritual community, and you know, I know there's a lot online about the 12 Tribes. I'm not going to get into that. I'll just give you my impression. While walking here, I ran into 2 different people, and they looked at me, and of course I looked like a hiker, and the first lady says, "Oh, you're looking for the hiker hostel?" And I said, "Yes." And she says, "Oh, it's right over here," you know, and she seemed very pleasant. She's directing me to it. And then another person passed me, and he said, "Hey, you're really going to like it there. It's real nice." And so the Yellow Deli, associated with the hiker hostel, is in the old town portion of Rutland, right on a very trendy street, a lot of restaurants, that sort of thing. And then the Price Chopper, Walmart, all that is within, you know, 500 yards, so very conveniently located. Excellent run hostel, you know, just very nice. It's donation based, and they weren't pushing for the money. Of course, I'll donate commensurate amount, but very, very well run place. And the deli seems to be very popular. It says deli, you know, I'm used to a definition of deli, but it's a restaurant, and it seemed that it was quite busy up until closing, so it must be quite popular with the locals. So that's the logistic portion of the hiker hostel in Yellow Deli. I talked to about 5 or 6 of the people that are associated with the community, the 12 tribes, and all of them seem to be very well educated, conversant, kind, friendly, that sort of thing. Again, I'm not going to talk about what's already out there, and I know other YouTubers, I think, to increase their viewership, have made some sensational comments, but my association was really good, and people were kind and friendly and charitable, and so it's been it's been a very pleasant stay here in Rutland because of that. I did get a resupply at the Price Chopper and got some food there, and I got all my clothes cleaned, and so I don't smell too bad now. And yeah, all ready to go. And now I'm going to go to the, today, this is the day after, I'm going to be going to the AT&T store. The real reason why I came to Rutland. But we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video. See you tomorrow.